What is up, guys? Smashbeans here. Welcome back to Crazy Craft. Why do I always do that? I don't know. Why don't I just say Crazy Craft? Because that's what we play. Anyway, we're going to get straight into today's episode where I've got a bit of an idea. It was actually suggested by a lot of you guys in the comments because last time I managed to get myself a hold of one of these beautiful, beautiful Guardian swords. I've actually got two now, which made me think, who can I give the second one to? And everyone was like, in the comments, yo, Joel, you should make a quiz for Lizzie and get her to have that Guardian sword. So I thought, great idea, guys. So I'm going to do just that. Make a quiz for Lizzie. And what could the quiz be based on? Crazy Craft? No. Our relationship? Yes. So it's a test. And at the end, she gets a Royal Guardian sword. Pretty cool, right? I'd think so. Well, I think so at least. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. So for this, I'm going to need some command blocks. So I've got to give myself some command blocks. So let's give myself 64. That'll be plenty. I'm also going to need some buttons as well. Birds, Scott, I still hate you for that. So I'm actually going to make myself some carpenter's ones. I'm going to get some wood out. I've actually got some in my backpack as well. I've actually got any carpenter's block? I don't, but they're quite easy to make. Let's just quickly get ourselves some planks. And then we need this, and we can make ourselves some carpenter's blocks. Lovely. And then we can make some buttons out of these. So let's just make 5 for now. We'll make 10, actually. We'll have 10 questions in total. So I think we're going to do this in a different location to here, because the frame rate is really bad here. But we're going to build something nice outside Lizzie's house to make her know this is what she needs to do. Okay, so I've built this sort of like arrow pointing downwards so that Lizzie knows to come here, and only Lizzie can open this. I'm not sure if there's a way to make only Lizzie open it, but Lizzie's the one who's going to be opening. If anyone else does it, then screw you. Anyway, just that you are without a Guardian sword currently, and I happen to have one spare. So here you go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Turn over the page. Just kidding, it's not going to be that easy. To prove you want it badly, you are going to have to take a quiz in the world. Me. So, I hope you brushed up on your Smashbeans knowledge. Once you're ready to play, just click the button. Now, we need to decide where to go if Lizzie does not want it. And I think I've got a great place where we could set the coordinates of this thing too. And if you've been watching along, you might have a clue of where it's going to be. And now, you might have more of a clue. Yes, that is right. I'm going to place Lizzie in the worship room so she knows how much I love her. So let's get the coordinates from here. So I've set the coordinates in there, let's cover up with a bit of grass, and let's see if this works. So, teleports us to... Ah! This has not worked. Where? What? What is going on? Oh no. So, let's try now. Yay! There we go, we're put straight into here, which is perfect. Whereas the actual quiz, we're going to place it miles away, far away from anybody at all. Let's put it on this little island bit here. So once again, noting down the coordinates. Okay, so it's all set up now, so that should teleport us down below, and this one here should teleport us to the island here. Now this island here, I'm thinking of turning it into LD Shadow Lady Island, so I've got an idea. We're going to turn it with World Edit to pink, because why not? Okay, so this should be pretty fun. We're going to change the grass to pink clay. Actually, wait, what else could be pink? And I think pink clay would be good. Bang! Look at that, that looks great. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of flowers everywhere now, but we need to change the sand as well. Actually, we should change the dirt as well. And we changed the sand to pink wool and the gravel as well. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So we're going to change the trees as well to make them look a bit cuter. So there we go. We got some like pink trees on here as well. And I think we should change the wood as well. And the stone maybe. The stone, you can see a bit of it here and down there. Make that look better. And change the stone to that type of block there. That looks quite good actually. I do like that. And then change the trees as well so they're just a bit of a nicer colour. I think that's more trendy, I'd say. That looks really cute. This nice little pink island here. Okay, so I've put a sign in for when Lizzie lands in. It says, "Welcome, here's the island I made just for you. Follow lanterns to begin the amazing quiz." Okay, so I changed it to carpet, and then we're going to have like a little house here, I think, where the quiz will start. Oakley dokley, so here is the little hut. We've got a bit of carpet leading us towards here. It's very nice, I think. Quite a little cute little hut, and inside it's empty. We've got some lanterns and that's it. But we've got 2 signs, which both have command blocks underneath them. So we can set these command blocks to do whatever we want. Just at the moment, currently do nothing. So the first question is what we need to think of. And we'll put it in signs along this wall here, I reckon. And then yes or no, or whatever the multiple question choice answer is. So question number 1, easy one. So start off with a very simple question. What is my day of birth? AKA my birthday. So we're going to put the 2 options up of June. So that's actually my birthday, my fake birthday. So this is the right answer here. So we need to find our next location. I think we should just keep it to the island. But we're going to keep them each next room so they're not able to be entered from the outside. So the only way to get to it is through the teleportation box. So let's build something else. Okay, so if Lizzie gets the answer right now, she'll click on this button and through to this room she will come. Well, we're going to actually have 3 options for this next question because it's going to get harder as it goes along. Ooh. The only way to into this room is through the teleportation. We can break the glass. We're going to have loads of little houses dotted over this island. I think it's going to look really cool. We also need to decide where it goes if she fails. We could either have it just go straight back to the beginning, or we could have like a little forfeit. I think we're going to build a little room underground for this. Okay, so if you get it wrong, now you get teleported to this place, which is horrible. It's just lava, burningness, there's flames everywhere, and it says, I thought you loved me. How could you get it wrong? Start again, click the button. And then you click this button and it takes you back to the beginning here. So that's how you get it wrong. Wait, I might have to correct that a little bit. But if you get it right, like this, you get through to this room, which is phase number 2. So question number 2, which is going to be a bit trickier. What is my most viewed video? Now this could have changed, so let's put them in this order. So number 1, we're going to put channel trailer. Number 2, Crazycraft 2. Glint Jeweltage, and the correct answer is actually Glint Jeweltage. So let's set these 2 up to go to the wrong place, and then this one here will lead to the new place, which we are going to place over here on this island. Okay, so you get this question correct, then you get this question correct, which I haven't put the buttons on yet. Person 1. So that means there's 4 possible answers. So we're going to make this one the correct answer, but we need to think of a question. So question number 3, we're going to go for something a bit weird, and that is, what is my dad's middle name? So this here is the correct answer, and the correct answer is Ian. But we're going to throw her off. We're going to put Isaac, Aaron, Albert. So maybe she'll get it right. And these 3 all will lead to the failure place, whereas this one will over here. Just opposite, so you can actually see the other one there. Okay, so this takes us to our new one. And I've done it wrong again. That minus changes everything, because now it puts us in here, which is the brand new room with 4 questions again. Question number 5. Now it's personal. Question 5 is, now it's personal. What was the name of the first chicken we had as a pet? And the correct answer is Pumpkin. Now I'm going to name the other ones we got, but this was the first one we got. So we had Mabel as well, Patricia the chicken, or Maya, because why not? Just thinking of random names. So all these ones are wrong, so we're going to put in the wrong coordinates in here. And then the right one, we're going to place somewhere else. Now the next one, we're actually going to build on a cloud, because why not? It could be quite wacky. Above the island. Okay, so our new one takes us to up here. Floating on the island up here, so let's place that back down there. And we're coming to question number 6. So question number 6 is, how many episodes of Beancraft 2.0 did I make? No cheating, Lizzie, if you're watching this. I'm going to put 30, 32, 34, or 1 million. So the correct answer is actually 32. I know what you're saying. What? It's not a million? I know, right? Okay, so if you click 32, you get taken to up here, which is a brand new cloud. And I think I'm going to make this one the final question. It's gone on for quite a while now, so I think this is plenty of questions. And I'm going to make it a 50-50 one for the last question. So the final question I'm going to make, who is Joel's favourite person in the world? And the answer, of course, Lizzie. Or the option, which is the failing option, is Leonardo DiCaprio. So we're going to build the final place, which we're going to build up here in the top of the island. Okay, so the final one is complete. So if you click this, you'll get teleported up here to the top of the clouds. And you'll see a little note saying, congratulations, Lizzie. I hope you enjoyed your quiz. Feel free to adventure around the island. Love, Joel. And inside this backpack here, we're going to place the Royal Guardian Sword. So there you go, Lizzie. The quiz is complete. So I'm just going to run through it quickly to make sure it all works. If you've been playing along at home and getting the answers to the questions before I said them, then please let me know how you did in the comments. So 29th of June is my birthday. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to leave a like and a comment and let me know what you thought of my little quiz there. And let me know how you did as well if you played along. And I'll be back another time for another episode of Crazycraft. Goodbye!